guys? Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3 Reload, we just did some exam prep, and we also finished up a bunch of our social links. I believe we finished up Mitsuru, I forgot the Star Arcana, the elderly couple, and we also continued Akihiko's linked episode. So today we're just continuing, actually no, today we're doing exams. Meaning, it's pretty easy shit. For one, my academics is already level whatever it's supposed to be. And for two, all you got to do is just answer the questions correctly, and you get number one in the class no matter what. So which of the following originated in India? Pretty sure if you pass me is going to answer it correctly. Here you go. I don't know. I had the answers written on my fucking laptop right next to me. I don't know why I had to hesitate. But yeah, we also miss out on a few days of social links, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And by the way, we are a little over half. Officially, we are halfway to Ryoji's deadline for our decision of whether or not to kill him or not. If you forgot about that somehow. I mean, again, I've already stated numerous times that I've already told you guys which ending I'm going for in this game. So, if you really need me to say it again, well, I'm not going to. For one, you can go, you can go back to what part was that? Part 99, I would say. Part 99, go back to part 99, watch it there. Sign of laziness or me trying to consume your entire recommended feed. You decide. Call it. Oh yeah, isn't Reload supposed to release for Switch 2 in the near future, isn't it? Because I know at the time of recording, the new Pokemon ZA game just came out. I'm not gonna pick it up. I've fallen off of Pokemon a long time ago. I think the last Pokemon game I played was Gen 6, and that was the last one I've played fully. I did play Pokemon Go when it came out, and a little bit after. But I haven't done anything with Pokemon since, 2016, I want to say. Because there's a few reasons as to why I've stopped investing in Pokemon. The big one is because of their stubbornness to do anything interesting with the formula, and they always see. And to me, it seems like every subsequent game is more and more half-assed. And at this point, I'm just like, I don't see the point investing my time in this. And also, the controversies with Pal World hasn't really been helping their case for me. Nintendo recently, or Game Freak or whoever, sent out a patent trying to say that they created the idea of summoning monsters to do your bidding in battles. And I'm like, well, then you're gonna have to. You're basically taking down 90% of RPGs at that point. You're taking down. Persona is a big one that you're doing that too. And then Power World was obviously the target, but there's other games like Persona Shin Megami Tensei. You could argue Final Fantasy does that sometimes with the summon abilities that you gain throughout Final Fantasy games. This fixes nothing. You owe me a lot, sir.
Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology.
You're still benched.
I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's because
You're still a prick.
I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years by Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man.
It's no problem. You're still benched, by the way.
Come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
Was that nod yes that you want cold takoyaki, or no, or yes, we should probably eat this fast?
Not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
It's a secret. I'm not still thinking about it, you fucking idiot. Liar. You liar. I already made up my decision the second I booted up the game for the first time.
The others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but
It's like I booted up, when I booted up Reload, I knew exactly what to do. I mean, I played the original. I knew exactly what to fucking do. Unless they wanted to switch it up and fuck with us.
I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you, even people like me.
I am not looking out for you, you fucking prick. Considering how you've been towards me throughout this entire game, if anything, I'd kick you in the ass.
So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
Ooh.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It sucked to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings.
And also whatever GameFAQs tells you to do.
I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I mean, that's probably what you've been doing for all these social links bullshit, haven't you?
Enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Well, we have vending machines at the dorm. Why don't we just go to the dorm and get it? Anyway. What was I saying, though, about Power World versus Pokemon and bullshit like that? I mean, and also Nintendo, there's a lot of things that Nintendo's been doing that just really makes it hard to support them. It was hard. It was a hard decision for me to support Metroid Samus Returns when it came out because of the fact that they basically said "fuck you" to a fan and sent a cease and desist for AM2R, which, by the way, doesn't fucking matter. You can still play that game. You can still play that, no problem nowadays. It's just still, it's fucking ridiculous. And, you know, they did that because they were making their own Metroid 2 remake. But, you know, nobody knew that at the time. And also at the time of when AM2R got its cease and desist and all that kind of stuff, when that happened, Metroid was in sort of a limbo because it was after Metroid Other M, and there was no other Metroid games coming out at the time. The only thing that we knew about in terms of Metroid was that they were still... No, we didn't even know if they were still even interested in pursuing anything with Metroid anymore. Because of how bad Other M performed.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner.
Motherfucker!
I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me you tried to fuck your TV screen.
Whoa. Looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun.
But, like, it was a hard decision to support Metroid Samus Returns when it came out because of that shit. And it's still sometimes hard to support Nintendo at times because, you know, they have so many franchises I like Zelda and Metroid. And, huh?
Yes? Who is it? It's me.
But they have franchises I love like Metroid, Zelda, and, you know, Mario. I do love playing those games, but it's also like it's hard to support them when they do stupid shit like that, and also, you know, charge full, you know, almost $90 for a glorified,
Is this a bad time?
slight graphical touch-up of Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
Hey, are you teasing me? Nah, I'd never. Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
No,
by
not
the way,
really.
I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than...
Yeah, too bad, Yukari. It's not your decision to make. We're not putting it up to a vote. I'm the one making the decision.
easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
Sorry. Good. Couldn't keep that in.
He certainly is.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
I think I'll still be okay. As long
Not
as I'm
gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is
I just do want to mention,
and I know I
he doesn't appear in Persona 4 Arena. just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah,
I would say he never appears in any Persona games after that, but that's a goddamn lie, because he's in Persona 5 Royal.
I understand.
And he's also in the Persona 3 dancing game.
What comes next with you? You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
So what was the point of that scene? Nothing! It was just some little character moment for both Mitsuru and Yukari, and also their way of trying to tell you what decision everyone's making. Because I think that's a scene that's exclusive to the remake. I don't remember that being in the original, but I haven't played the original in so long, I don't remember. It's very possible it was in the original, and I'm just forgetting. Oh, wow, I'm really only 7 for transfer student? I'm only 7 for rank 7 for Bebe? That's surprising. Dude, it's Sunday. Why are you... Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. He says he can't fit in most of his clothes. Yeah, but we're finally finishing up his social link, thank Christ.
Hey, so, about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Wait, what happened last rank? Oh, that was the one where they fooled me thinking that we reversed the social link, and then they crushed my dreams telling me it was reinstated.
Looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. He always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought, maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me. What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a dick here. I don't care about this dude. I genuinely don't care about him. I'm sorry, I don't like him. I'm sorry, I don't like him. And I feel like I'm not the only person, because I have seen, like, I think I saw a couple comments when I did a few shorts about him. I did see that someone said something along the lines of that they hated him too. I can't remember. I know the one that I remember the most was the one where it was showing his social link being reversed. Let me see if I can find it, because it was a while ago when that happened too. Let's see what code is it.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
There we go. Let's see, coward. Let's see. Apparently, I don't care about Persona. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. It was, yeah, it was the I thought my suffering was over short. Let me see if I can look at the comments, because there was someone... Yeah, someone said worst social link ever on God on that one. And that was the short from like 5 months ago. That's why I couldn't remember what it was. And also, yeah, that rank was 5 fucking... Yeah, we were on him for 5 months in real time. In game time, it was probably like 2 months. But I don't like this social link. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't like him. Like, you can't... I'm sorry. You can't convince me to like him at all. I've never liked him. Like, I think this is one of the few social link / confidants in the Persona series that I just, like, the second I see him, I genuinely hate him. Like, I'm sorry, I can't think of a reason to even remotely like him.
You of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Oh, thank Christ.
You're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second.
God damn it. Why me? Alright, I'm just gonna, yeah, just folds it up and throws it in the trash while he's not looking.
I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time! Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here!
Well, you know what, though? Since his social link's over, we never have to talk to him again. It's over. I don't ever have to talk to his ass ever again. And, like, genuinely, this is, like, the one social link in the entirety of Persona that I just genuinely can't stand looking at. Like, there's a social link in Persona 4 that I don't like, but I can at least tolerate her. Like, I don't like her as a person, but actually she does get a little bit better towards the end of her social link, and it's not like at the very end, it actually takes a little bit. Like, what, like, it's like a few ranks away from her last one. And then, Persona 5, I can't really, the one that I kind of don't like is Mishima's. I didn't like Mishima that much because it was just kind of stupid a little bit, but that's just me personally. But I'm trying to think of the other one I just genuinely didn't. There was one I remember genuinely hating during the Let's Play. I probably didn't show it that well, but I think I got annoyed on a few occasions with them. Because I know that I don't remember, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And, like, I make all the jokes about how much I hate Junpei, but I actually do like him, despite the fact that he pisses me off. And goddamn! Already? Yeah, predictable results as always. I'm the highest in the grade. I see no god up here other than me. Suck it, losers. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Come to think of it, yeah, Mitsuru promised me a gift. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, class is starting.
So did he ever face any sort of repercussions for almost losing that money that Chihiro was looking for? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, did he ever face any sort of anything about that? Like, did Mitsuru do something to him like she did to Ikoda? Or am I just gripping at straws here? But since we got the highest in the grade, we just have to talk to Mitsuru. And, we'll get our reward for doing well in the exams, which is nice.
Oh. Excellent.
I also heard about your exam results because you screamed something along the lines of, "I see no god up here other than me." Yeah, no one saw you because you didn't actually do anything.
See you around.
Yeah, that's what happens when you finish Mitsuru's social link and romanced her. If you didn't, I think she just says... by the way, yes, you can hang out with someone after you finished their social link. But, again, you're really only doing that if you're just trying to pass time. It doesn't matter if you don't need to actually do it. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking at all the stuff I have, because apparently I have a bunch of new shit. It's been a while since I checked my equipment. And I don't remember what the other prizes were. It was like I think the Omega Drive was the other one that you got, which I think is a pretty good item for everybody, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I'm not even going to Tartarus today, right? I don't think I am. Actually, I'm pretty sure the next time we go to Tartarus is on December 23rd, which I think is in a couple days in game time. By the way, if you don't have to equip, I don't know why I did that, but I did it anyway. You don't have to equip armor for Fuka. It doesn't do anything, obviously. It's no point. I think I would recommend equipping an accessory to her, especially one that gives her more SP, if possible. Because, you know, with how Fuka works, in terms of her navigation skills, you really want to make sure she has as much SP as possible. Like, I don't think she would be affected by Invigorate or anything like that, where you get SP back after every turn or anything like that. But again, I don't know. Okay, do this later, you don't even need to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. First off, you're not even using Junpei. I can tell you who you're taking to the final battle, and it ain't Junpei. I think I'm taking Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Yukari into the final battle. Why am I doing this? Okay, actually, that one's pretty useful for Mitsuru since she's weak to fire. How the hell? Oh yeah, how the hell are you gonna adjust Aigus's stuff since she's not even anywhere near you? Like she just calls wherever Aigus is and goes, yeah, can you put this on her instead? Yeah, thank you. That's a good one for Junpei. Omega Drive is a good one for him. What now? Yeah, you already have that. Why are you... Oh, I haven't done Junpei's personality stuff yet. Or Mitsuru, that's shocking. Or Ken, really. Well, Makoto's you get up no matter what, depending on your Persona Compendium. You have to get your Persona Compendium up to a certain level. And I guess we're finishing up Fuka's social link now. Is that right? Am I right? Yep, we are.
Oh, sorry if my room smells like food. It's because I taste test my cooking in here every once in a while. I don't really know how my room smells anymore because I'm so used to it. Did you know that out of our 5 senses, smell is the one that adapts the fastest, so, Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You seem like your usual self.
Yes, sorry. It's just, this is the first time I've ever invited a boy to my room, so... Do you remember how I said I don't feel like I have the strength to believe in the future? Well, being with you has taught me why. I think it's because I never finish anything I start. People who've never known happiness probably can't imagine themselves being happy in the future either. And that's how I was. I always used to quit before I could find out what good might come from something. I never had a future to look forward to. But I finally realized how I really feel. And so, I felt like I needed to tell you. Or rather, I wanted to tell you, no matter how it might change things between us. You know, I think I have what it takes to change. Slowly, but surely. As long as I have you, I don't think I'll lose my way.
I'd say I would not recommend choosing that last option, but that's just me personally. No reason, by the way. Just
I almost forgot.
just saying.
What to give
Not gonna say anything.
Here it is. Since you're always listening to music, I thought
He is? I've never seen him use his headphones.
I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
He is? I've never seen him like, I know he wears his headphones around him a lot, but I've never seen him actually use it. And besides the intro and the beginning cutscene of the game.
I wanted you to see that side of me instead of my cooking.
I mean, it
side.
would be pretty. It'd be an interest. I mean, it could be interpreted that he uses his headphones during Tartarus, but no, he doesn't, because you could clearly see that they're still wrapped around his They're still, hanging off of his shoulder, hanging around his neck, and not actually in his ears. And probably that'd be a terrible idea. That'd be a terrible idea, considering what he's fighting in Tartarus all the time. I mean, in the anime, he wears his headphones a lot. I mean, I think like 90% of the scenes he's in, he's wearing those damn things. And there is a scene that's actually pretty nice between him and Ryoji in the anime, where they're both listening to music from his headphones. But in the games, yeah, no, motherfucker, those are just there for decoration.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the High Priestess Arcana hath been set free.
Elizabeth, you read the script wrong. You said the High Priestess. It just says the Priestess. You could take out the High.
The ultimate form of the High Priestess within
Okay,
herself.
Elizabeth, again, do you not know how to read? You don't need to add the High.
Oh, sorry. I was having so much fun. I didn't mean to keep you for so long. I didn't realize it was so late.
I feel good. It still says after school on the clock over there.
We still have time, right? Just a little longer. Please, stay with me.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah, that's nice. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Yukari didn't see me come out of Fuka's room. Though I will also mention there is a Christmas event that you can do with your female social links, depending on if you want to or not. You don't have to, but obviously it's not going to be this part. In fact, it's not going to be next part. It's going to be after we get back from Tartarus, and it's not even on Christmas Day. It's on Christmas Eve. So yeah.
I see you're reading a biography biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Damn it, you spoiled the whole book! God, what's next? I'm gonna be reading the Bible and you tell me Jesus dies? Jesus does die. Damn it, woman! I can't enjoy anything without someone spoiling it for me. Do we go to Tartarus this part, or do we wait till next part? I can't remember. Or, well, obviously we're not going to go to Tartarus during this part, but...
Reading this actually made me think, what is the right way for a person to rule?
With an iron fist, I'm just...
Then you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else? Yes, you're right. I'm sure the same was true for my father. I believe he found his own form of happiness. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Ailment burst. Oh, okay, cool. So raises... So if... I think this is... Anybody gets this now. If anybody in the party, or in the enemy party, is afflicted with an ailment, it doesn't matter what it is. I think everybody in the party, as long as Mitsuru's with you, has more of a chance of getting a critical hit. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure I think that's what it said.
I have faith in your abilities.
Like, I think Mitsuru has to be in the battle. I think it's similar to, you know, Akihiko's is, like, auto agility up. It's like, as long as Akihiko's in the battle, your agility goes up. Everybody's agility goes up. So it might be something similar.
Have a good night.
But, again, I don't remember. Oh, okay. I guess we aren't going to Tartarus next part. It's probably going to be Social Links next part. So the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, it's pretty much going to be Social Links again, and probably preparing to go to Tartarus. I don't remember. But I'll see you guys next time for more Persona 3 Reload, and take care.